Okay, children, here we are again, and we're going to enjoy for the second time the story of Toys in Space by Minnie Gray. Now, I don't know about you, but I really enjoyed reading this story yesterday, so let's enjoy it again. Okay. That summer night, for the first time, the toys were left outside. The sun went down. The sky grew dark, and for the very first time, the toys saw this. Everyone was quiet for a while. Wow, I think the toys are amazed by the sky. And then, what's those? Oh! I don't like the dark. I'm scared. I might get damp. It was going to be a long night. We need someone to tell us a story, said the blue rabbit. It's the blue rabbit. The Wonder Doll thought for a moment, and then she began. So if you remember, children, the Wonder Doll is going to tell the toys a story. Once upon a time, the Wonder Doll said, there were 7 toys left out in the garden. A resourceful pink horse, a brave small sheep, a strong little cowboy, a clever blue rabbit, a helpful wind-up robot, a thoughtful green dinosaur, and a Wonder Doll. Well, the sun went down and the toys saw the stars for the very first time. And then one of the stars started to grow. It got bigger and bigger and bigger. Is it a star, children? Is it a spaceship? And the toys realised it was actually not a star at all. It was a spaceship. Now I wonder if you can pull an amazed, surprised face, just like those toys in the picture. Imagine if you could see a spaceship travelling down towards you from the night sky. And the spaceship opened up a bright hole and beamed the toys into it. So they're being sucked up into the spaceship. Help! I'm scared! I'm not scared of aliens. What are aliens? Well, went on the Wonder Doll, the toys were inside the spaceship and feeling a bit worried, as you can imagine. Then a door opened. It's an alien. It's a drooling alien. It probably likes to eat pink felt. Of course, this little toy is worried because he's made of pink felt, isn't he, children? His material is a felt. It might drool at the toys. No alien is drooling at me. Someone might get their stuffing probed. Oh, so the sheep is worried that he might get handled, maybe investigated by the alien. And the toys saw a shadow in the doorway. In came a space creature. What did it look like? Was it drooling? Remember, was it dribbling? So they're asking the Wonder Doll the questions because she's telling them the story. It looked rather like a glove, and it was wearing pyjamas, and its eyes were red from crying. Oh dear, I can see those red marks under his eyes. He looks very sad. What was the alien called? We will call it the Hoctopies for now. It looked carefully at all the toys, but none of the toys was the one it was looking for. Oh dear, so look, children, the Hoctopies is looking at all of the toys really carefully and deciding if one of those that he's beamed up from Earth is the one that he's lost. The Hoctopi showed the toys a picture of its Cuddles, who was lost. His Cuddles, lost Cuddles. Where is Cuddles? Where is Cuddles? I can see a question mark for the question. Where is Cuddles? The Octopies took the children to the room of 1,000 lost toys. It had collected them from gardens all over Earth. Hey, you can't just take people's toys without asking. They all belong to somebody. They will be missed. Doesn't it know that stealing toys is wrong? The Octopies must send those 1,000 toys back. The toys helped the Octopies to realise that all those 1,000 lost toys had to be returned to their real homes. But how do they know where to send them? Luckily, the Octopies was very organised and had labelled them all with their addresses. It put a stamp on each label to help with the delivery. Then they parachuted them all down towards Earth. Once they had gone, the Octopies sat down and cried. Because he's beamed all of the toys up, but he still hadn't found his Cuddles. And then the dinosaur suggests, we need to make him feel better. So the dinosaur had an idea. They could have a party to cheer up the Octopies. We know that parties cheer us up, don't we? Everyone had jobs to do. Blue Rabbit and Pink Horse made a beautiful cake. Wonder Doll and Small Sheep made party hats. And Robot and Dinosaur did the decorations. Here they are, look, blowing up balloons, look, and hanging party streamers from the ceiling. And what about the cowboy? Asked the cowboy. What did the cowboy do? The cowboy organised all the games. I think they're playing a game here of musical chairs, which I think we enjoyed at Christmas, didn't we, children, at our school party? Hey, you, stop, you're out! They played musical chairs and musical statues and passed the parcel. It turned out that the Octopies was outstandingly good at musical statues, and he won every time. So I can see here 3 of his incredible statues. This one, look, children, is upside down. What was the prize? Asked the cowboy. They gave it the Wonder Dolls medal as the prize. But the toys can't stay in space forever. They need to go home. Someone will be missing them. Our toys have to return. They each hold a balloon to drift down and everybody takes a piece of cake. The Octopies waves goodbye. I wonder if he's feeling sad, children, because he's saying goodbye to all his new toy friends and he's had a lovely party. And down, down, down through dark space and into blue sky and through clouds and towards the ground float the toys. The Wonder Dolls stopped. The toys opened their eyes. The dawn had happened. It was a new day and soon they would be found. See if you can remember who was going to come and find the toys. But what about the story? Does the Octopies find its Cuddles? Will there be a happy ending? I hope there will be. Oh yes, said the Wonder Doll. Of course it will find its Cuddles. It will be in the last place it looks. Things always are. So we can search, search and search, and in the very last place we look, that is where we find our missing toy. And in fact, one of our questions today, children, is, have you ever lost a toy? How did it make you feel? And where did you find it? If you did, maybe that toy is still missing. So at the end of our work plan, the end of our home learning plan, there are some more questions, children, for you to discuss and try answering with your grown-ups. Okay, so you might want to listen to the story and answer the questions. Now, the questions from yesterday are from the first half of the story, and the questions from today are for the second half of the story. And you might want to just answer half of them or all of them. I would definitely be interested to know if you've ever lost a toy and how it made you feel. Were you upset like Octopies? And where did you find it? Was it the last place that you looked? Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the story, children. I think we've enjoyed 2 stories by the author Millie Gray this week. And thank you for listening. Okay, bye-bye, children.